In my last video I talked about how Bowser Jr. and defensive characters in general are so overpowered. Nintendo released 2 balance patches since then and they did it. The game is finally properly balanced. Every character now has a chance to win. Don't believe me? Well, let's go over the patches and see what they changed then. Let's start. We're starting with patch 1.1.0 from July, and this patch was really inconsequential if I have to be honest. The only things it did change were fixing the surge, nerfing the trick shots and slightly nerfing Bowser Jr.'s mobility while charging and the angle of his shots. Sure, the nerfed trick shots did change the metagame a lot, but nerfing them didn't really help with the balance issues. And neither did the changes to Bowser Jr. And then you also had this worrying line. We plan to adjust this character further in August. I kept my expectations low and was starting to lose faith in Camelot. But as you could assume from the title and from the intro, the most recent patch did almost everything we asked for. Look at how much they did, I don't even know where to begin. Okay, let's start with the character balancing. They finally did it. They stomped Bowser Jr. and Waluigi into the freaking ground. Okay, maybe that's kind of an overstatement. They are still really good characters, but at least it's possible for other characters to win now. I'm actually surprised how well it was executed. Their range was slightly nerfed, but they still play mostly the same as before. But their power, precision and speed was also heavily nerfed. They could have just given them Toad's limbs and called it a day, but instead they managed to balance the game while keeping their defensive playstyles intact. But wait, there's more. They buffed Toad, Toadette and Wario, probably the 3 worst characters in the game. Yes, they are still exploitable, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was before. The horizontal trick shots from Bowser, Bowser Jr., Chain Chomp and Waluigi were nerfed, and Rosalina, Boo and Chain Chomp's race have also slightly been worse. The last character related adjustment was the hitbox for Koopa Troopa, because apparently he got a lot of undeserved body shots. I didn't play him that much, but I can't imagine how frustrating it must have been for your Koopa mains. So good on you. But wait, there's still more. For one, the knockback on shots has been noticeably decreased. This is also a reason why defensive and power characters are a bit worse now, since they can't push low range characters so far back now. The mask on the Savage Sea Court now has less impact. I honestly never had a problem with it myself, I thought it was a fun gimmick, but oh well, at least everyone will stop complaining now. And speaking of complaining, the difficulty on the AI on this exact same map has also been lowered. More specifically on this mission. I'm not sure anything really changed since I never played this mission while I completed adventure mode, and since apparently no one knew this mission was optional. Anyways, I cleared it in one try, so I guess the patch really helped. Another big change is the retry button in both the menus and after failing a mission in adventure mode. It blows my mind that this wasn't in the main game. The game got so frustrating at some point, and having the option to immediately retry instead of going through the whole text again would have definitely helped. Long story short, I'm positively surprised with how many changes the August patch made. I didn't think Camelot really cared about this game, but I was never this happy to be wrong. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to playing tennis. Okay, really quick, I just want to say that I have no inspiration of what my next video will be. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. Like, it doesn't matter what it's about, Mario Tennis, Smash Bros, Splatoon, Fire Emblem, Xenoblade. If you have any ideas, just leave them in the comments. And well, that's all I had to say, so thanks for watching, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is Max, signing out.